Hello. It's me. Wow, who would have guessed? I know, that's crazy. I'm here to acquire more Broomin allies.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk
I've
about.
learned a couple of things. One of them has to do with the game.
The other provinces.
The skooma trade is making a lot
Apparently
of money
there's
for the
a
tribes
bug.
and elsewhere. And a lot of
So
these
when you're doing the Bruma allies thing, they
The
actually
Empire isn't
send
going
people
stop
to
the
Bruma
skooma trade.
and they set up little camp outside of town. There's a bug, apparently, that causes them to not have armor equipped. So you just end up with a bunch of military outside of Bruma, which is a northern snow-covered town, in their underwear, walking around. It's very good. It's a good bug. I don't know how to trigger that, but hopefully we get it, because I like bugs. The other thing I learned is that
Speak.
the Discord update started tracking OBS as a game, and if you manually tell it to stop doing that because it's dumb, it stops tracking OBS for the streamer mode thing too. So that's cool. Good update, Discord. 10 out of 10. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. So now Discord is just going to say I'm playing OBS Studio occasionally. So that's cool. But anyway, look, my video game. That's not the button for the map. How do maps work? What are we doing? Why are there no quest indicators on the map? Because the quest wasn't active. That's why there were no indicators on the map. I've played this game before. You can tell because I keep hitting the wrong button. But yeah, Discord update dumb. Discord update do dumb thing. If tell stop do dumb thing, it stops doing the thing it's supposed to do. Why is that horse still here?
Anytime now.
Whose horse is this? My spells, I need to fix them. It's your horse? Tell your horse to go home. Why is it immune to frenzy? What? He likes it there?
What's this about?
Nothing much. Did you know there's a Daedra right over there, sir? He seems unconcerned. For your own safety, horse, since you're immune to my attempts to murder you, I'm gonna put you in here. How do I get in here? Alright. No, alright, well, we're backing it in. Apparently, the horse has decided that reverse is the best course of action. Good job, horse. All right. I'm gonna do this because I'm curious, but place your bets on the horse actually teleporting back to the front of the gate. His ancestral home. He wishes to be at the gate. You better not be back over there. Okay, he's not. Are you over here? Oh, you're just chilling over here. I think he's actually just stuck because he doesn't move. I don't know why.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Also, I think we're gonna do a quick murder. Just a little murder as a treat, you know? He was happy on the bridge. We could put him back on the bridge. Oh, that's a closet. That doesn't help me at all. Where's your bed? Where are you, I guess, is the first question I should ask. Does anyone even live here? Why are we murdering? Mostly just to trigger the quest line. Ding dong. What time is it? 6. Guess that explains the ding dong. Would probably be a lot easier just to murder like a random traveler instead of a townsfolk, but why does every house need a key? What's going on here? Hello.
Good day.
Good day.
Kudai is a member of Braville's Mages Guild. She put the word out that a good friend of hers went missing.
I think it
She's
triggers
offered
if
a
you just
reward,
kill
but
anybody.
As far as
Yeah.
I know, nobody's taken her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it. I suppose if you're interested, you could head over there and ask.
Well, we can't murder this dude because he's apparently a...
I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn.
He's a fence, I think.
Shadow hide you.
He is a fence. God damn it. I mean, we could murder him, but he's a fence. Alright, we'll find someone eventually. A person who buys stolen goods. I do not know why they're called a fence.
Can you spare a
No.
coin?
Actually, where is that term from? Why are they called fences?
Look at the muscles on you.
Thanks. I train every day.
Go ahead.
As you go up the Thieves Guild rank, you get access to more fences, and they just have more gold on them. Merchants have a limit to how much they can buy in a single transaction. So you need the higher level fences to sell better stuff.
Look at the muscles on you.
I need to talk to the dude. Can I get through here? Is that allowed?
Yes.
It is allowed? Oh. First used in England in the 1800s, the word may have been derived from the word defense, as they helped boosters and other thieves avoid being caught. So it's like the thieves' defense. Where'd the guards go? What? Where did all the guards go? Oh, hello. I have discovered a guard. Well, I'm trespassing and I don't want to deal with him. We'll just wait out here. Like a good child. 10 a.m. seems like a reasonable
How can I help
time.
you?
Are you down
Yes.
there? Hello.
You have the hands of a healer.
I have the knees of an old man.
Regulus Terentius, Count Braville. really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear.
Why are you an ass?
I wish I could help. I understand the need to
What
help
did I
defend
do
the
to
heir
this
the
man?
throne. It is a duty we all share. But with an Oblivion gate threatening...
Oh, right. I don't even know why I talked to him, because it's always just going to be a gate outside.
Farewell. Let's...
And I know the one it's probably talking about is the one right next to the guard on the bridge. With the chosen horse.
What's this about?
We should name that horse. It's too bad we can't keep it, because it's stealing. Unless I'm able to buy that one, but I don't think you can pick a specific horse to buy. Like it just gives you one. Hello. Why is there a bedroll out here? An uncovered bedroll outdoors. Let me try my jumping on water thing, because I am Jesus. Oh, you actually can just jump on water. How many times? Forever? This isn't how physics works. Imagine being someone from Breville. I think a mud crab is mad at me. Yeah. Imagine being someone from Breville and you just see this happening outside. Hello, sir. We're gonna do what's known as a speed run the Oblivion Gate again, because fighting anything takes forever. They've probably seen weirder. You know what? Probably. This is a universe with magic, so... Oh no, a gate. How will we manage to get around the gate? They really could do a little bit better on the security around these parts. I don't think I even needed a spell to jump around that, but... Whee! Now just imagine if I had my gear enchanted for speed, too. The problem with speed is, like, if it goes too high, you just can't play the game anymore. It is funny, but... One moment while I pick the lock on your door, demons and demonettes. Oh! Excuse me. What would the whole, you know, it affects all of your speed thing? Which makes sense, it's called speed. But this is technically just me walking. This is not me running, so... You can't very easily go any slower. Do I have to go through this? Portal to Lust Keep? Does this go up, down, side to side? I don't know. There's another portal. Hello, sir. I'm just a tourist. Don't mind me. Oh, here we go. The downside is all of the good loot is on them, and not really their storage, their chests. I should make a spell just specifically for killing them. My eyes. Cat blinded by monitor screen. .gif. Hi. You think this guard can handle this? Probably not. They really should have more than a single guard over here. But hello, sir. Assist me. Go get him, tiger. Why are they bugged? What? This keeps happening. They're just looking at me while they fight. Oh, there they go. They figured it out. Ooh. A free castle key? And I was uninvolved? I was not there? No one saw anything? A Jiffy Pop? Some Jif, for your sandwich?
Who will help an old beggar?
For Lord Dagon.
For Lord Dagon? Whoa!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Will he now? Hans Blacknail. Alright, well that was just toxic. Why do you have a castle key? What the fuck?
I'm listening. How can I help you?
You don't think he's supposed to be inside? What, the Lord Dagon guy? Those are...
What's this about?
I'm glad no one panicked about that. Those are Mythic Dawn members. They just replace
pleasure,
random
really.
town members. I think.
It was you that closed that Oblivion gate, wasn't it?
Oh,
That
yeah.
was a
Okay.
brave thing to do.
Thanks.
Thank you for closing the Oblivion gate that was threatening Breville. I will send my guard.
I will send one singular person.
Really? It just so happens it's not much to look at. But the smell will soon make you forget how ugly it is.
For 4,000 gold? It sucks ass. I'll
Very
buy it
well.
anyway.
I'll have my... It's a squalid little Oh, and the place is fairly bare. If I were you, I'd head on over to
Nilawon?
Nilawin at the fair deal. Or you could always eat off the floor.
Nilawon, you say? Slightly distracted, I now own another house. We still haven't finished the haunted house. I just own a haunted house over there. Because I couldn't remember the steps. Someone looks to have died here, and now they're wearing clothes.
Yes.
Wait, is this telling me to go, like, the Imperial City? It's telling me to go to Leowin. Seems a bit far. Well, we have to go to Leowin anyway. We may as well shop there. Maybe the horse will be outside this gate instead. Maybe our shirtless pirate friend will make a return.
My children will thank you for your help. Thank you. Blessings
shirtless
and
lizard
safeguard
instead.
upon ye.
Wait, does it tell me to go to Leowin Castle? Oh, because I didn't change my quest, did I? No. If I don't do this now, I'm gonna forget. Where did he say it was? Shit. Maybe it is still in Breville. What store did he say to go to?
Excuse me.
Fair deal, that's what it was. Hello, I'd like a table, perchance.
We all have a look at my wares.
Also want to buy all your hammers, thanks. Robe of Creativity. For a lot of money. No. Why are you selling soul gems? That's a little weird. This is a very expensive, tiny
That's a good
shack, but whatever.
A fine. I appreciate you too.
Alright, now that I've made that lady extraordinarily rich by buying all of her stuff, Where's my shack? Is it one of these? Is it one of those?
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Do I live next to the blacksmith? I feel like that would be a terrible place to live. Hey, there we go. Although I guess in this era you wouldn't be chilling at your house all the time. There's not much to it, but I'll be honest with you, it's not bad. Got a nice fireplace, a little place to eat. I literally just bought these shelves and they're covered in spider webs, but you know, we even got a little closet. Now I'm in the closet. I can't see shit, Captain. Now I've come out of the closet. Now everybody knows. Alright, now we can continue our task of killing demons. Just in time for Pride Month? Hey, that means I can celebrate. You're only legally allowed to celebrate if you are in fact part of the crew. TM. Let me see. It's probably that Oblivion gate. Because it's fairly close, so we'll go with that. Also, imagine the mosquitoes down here. It's in the handbook you all get. What are you doing? Who are you? Why was I able to take stuff? Is a dead horse. Where's your weapon? Why is he just staring at it? What are you doing? What's happening? Are you okay, sir? Is this your horse? I don't think this dude's okay. Well, now I think he's dead. Oh, nope, he's not dead yet. Fucking tiny ass spiders. No! Well, now he's dead. You fool! No one saw that. Does that count as a murder? I'm fairly sure it didn't, because it didn't pop up the thing that someone said someone had witnessed it. Hello! I see you're taking care of horses. It's that guy's fault, it's not my fault. He walked in front of this swing. I think this is a generic. Yeah. Well, they're all generic, technically, but this is one of the ones we've already seen before. I don't remember how to get up there. Maybe it is different. Can I get in there without going through the other towers? I may have. It would appear I can. Oh no, we've already been in this layout before. What else is in the handbook that's handed out? Do you get like coloring book pages, or is it just purely rules? There is coloring book pages? Let's go. Ow. With dinosaur stickers? You get to like pick your favorite dinosaur? Normally there's chests on this floor, that's why I keep going in a circle, but I'm not seeing any chests. Not that any of them have given me anything good, but did I just skip the exit? Apparently I did. Well, that's a bit convenient. I didn't know you could do that. Wait, there's another Oblivion gate right the fuck there. Where did that one come from? I don't remember that being there. Let's talk to the count, the whoever the fuck leads this place. See which one they actually want. I may have done it. Ted built it while I weren't while I weren't looking. Why would Ted do such a thing? Doesn't Ted know I'm trying to help? Hammer noise intensifies. He's not here, he's sleeping. But
Stop! You
What?
violated the law.
What did I do?
Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
1,000 gold? For what? I didn't even done it, I just walked in. Trying to break into a room. I didn't interact with the door yet. All I did was crouch down in front of it. Well, resisting arrest is a waste of time because they will just chase you forever. Well, maybe stealing the horse. How would he know? Was it because I hit the guard on accident? But how would anyone else know I hit the guard on accident? I'll fucking go to jail.
Serve your time peaceably.
No, fuck. Goddamn. Alright, I'll go to bed then. My skills have decreased. Sag. I've become dumber. The annoying part is always putting my shit back on. I think that's it all. Alright, anyway, back to what we were doing. My skills, no. Actually, since you can lose skills, what does that do for my level? Can I technically level infinitely? Can't break skeleton pick. Skeleton key. Hello? do I not have the castle key anymore? Did they take my keys off of me? They weren't technically marked as stolen. No, I have Castle Breville. Oh wait, this isn't Breville, that's right. Never mind. Oh! Hey.
Stop!
I violated the law. I fucking... I like how I just give him 5 gold and he deposits me outside and tells me to shut the fuck up. We'll wait, I guess. Fine. My sneak isn't high enough to be going through lit areas like that.
You have the hands of a healer.
Thanks. You're a lizard. Are you married to a lizard?
The common folk of Leowyn recognize your valor, even if Count Terentius does not. What do you need, friend?
Why would he not?
Have you been near Rosentia Galenus' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to spoil. Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray.
If I'm not mistaken, she has a magical stick.
I'm listening.
Take that as you will.
Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowyn. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowyn.
First.
Well, with the Oblivion gate
Hey, I
near
did do the right
Leowyn
one.
closed, I suppose I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowyn did not do its part to uphold the Empire.
The Empire.
I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leowyn. Prompt attention to this matter will be rewarded.
Okay. Prompt, he says. What if I get arrested again? Do I still get rewarded? Let's go find the lady and her magical stick, because I do like ladies with magical sticks. I don't remember if this actually is what I'm thinking of, but...
Oh, look at the muscles on you.
Okay. She has a large house, I think.
Tidings, citizen.
Probably not the store. I could also probably, like, actually mark this as my quest, and that would make it a little easy.
Have pity on an old war.
Have pity. Are you the stick lady?
Have you seen?
Yes. She is indeed the stick lady. I don't think this door is supposed to be open. Have nothing in there anyway. Anyway, her stick causes scamps to follow around. That increased my blade skill. That's her magical stick. I don't remember why she can't just put her stick away, but you can actually train your combat skills on these. It's, you know, as tedious as that may be, they're weak and infinite. It's a little weird that they just poof back up.
Whatever you
Hello.
do, I'm at my wit's end. I beg you to help me. Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold.
Why would you buy a Daedric anything?
A few weeks ago, A spellsword was passing through Leowin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed
In fact, why are Daedric artifacts worth so much to begin with?
Using a book from my library, I
We hate
translated it.
Daedric.
The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it.
What if I just take
I
it?
need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uven. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply.
Alvis
Uven.
Uven. Okay,
She's sure to have some
that's
good
not the
information
exit.
for you.
That's your closet. I'm fascinated with closets lately. But that is not where we must go. Isn't the Mages Guild close to here?
With an inhuman statue.
Where's the Mages Guild? I thought it was like right in this corner, but
Yes?
I guess it's this way. It's almost like the quest marks directions for you, but I like to ignore that. In case you can't tell.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
Hello, greetings. Yes, where's the other idiots? There's more than just one of you in here. Hello.
Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days. Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in... Well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet.
Why would her house smell so much? She can still clean it.
Rosentia's new guests.
I mean, I'm
kicked
sure
out of the guild.
scamps don't smell great, but like just hose them down.
Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Dark Fathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath.
Why are you a white person
That's
now
where the
instead of a
staff can
shrimp? This
finally
might
be
surprise
dropped,
you, but
and
I've been white
scamps
the
should
whole
remain
time.
behind. I also learned that the staff
I was
makes
not,
the
in
owner
fact, a
move much
physical
slower
shrimp.
than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please,
Unfortunately.
bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure. Send Rosentia my regards. If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Where does that specific case need to keep? You've been lied to this whole time? I'm sorry. Will you ever forgive me for the sins that I've committed?
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
This dude's just punching him in his slippers.
Lord Dagon will
You
welcome
fall
your
down
soul in
and bleed to
Oblivion!
death.
You fuck him up,
This guy here.
and then just go about your day, I guess. More keys to add to my extremely large keychain. You won't forgive me? How can I was gonna say attune. How can I atone for my sins?
I was afraid you wouldn't. Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Dark Fathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight.
What if I
and
want
who
the
knows
scamps?
what's guarding the shrine? Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios.
A
I picked
ring.
up Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Dark Fathom Cave isn't that far from here.
Alright, come along, idiots. Hashtag squad. Where are they? Alright, so they didn't follow me. I guess that's fine. What the hell was that? What, the scamps? They're technically little demon things. Also, I have a bar of dark chocolate. Well, part of a bar. It's still the same chocolate. Oh, there.
You have the hands of a healer.
Thanks. Same chocolate I was supposed to use for the bread. A lot of horses.
How delightful. Welcome.
Is that your horse? Are you just leaving it out here? Is this how the other horse got stuck on the bridge? Someone just left it? I feel like that is animal abuse, but... Unfortunately, it marks it as stealing. Can't have anything good. Maybe I'll break a chunk of the chocolate bar off and have it tonight. Tifuses. Or something, whatever these are. Oh, this is Daedric thingies, not Tifuses. This cave is a Daedric. Or Daedrically influenced. Do you guys fight? Or do you just exist? No, they just exist. That's it. They don't do anything useful. Except die. Which I guess might technically be useful in some cases. Well, I wish you weren't here, but hello, how are you? Oh my god, he does so much damage. He also just changed hands to beat my ass. Oh my god, that hurts. Stop. Stop. My apparel is broken. When is my apparel not broken? This shit does not last. So we may as well take the Warhammer. Collection of them that we may sell eventually. Well... I've arrived at the shrine to Sheogorath. I have found a man. Why did you screech? Why is the fire lady here now? Hello, fire lady. May I assist you? Oh, no longer have charge. Oh. Stay. Seems like it's going well. It's fine. We just keep having large lads. I just gotta drop stick. Look at him. There he is, Sheogorath. I'm fairly sure you can find him somewhere. I don't actually know where, but I'm fairly sure he is a voice-acted lad. There's a spider over there. Of all, like, questionable sanity, but, you know. Also, I think that was the last. We have to change the quest again. I think that was the last allies for Bruma, or did we have one more? So we can actually continue the storyline. Someone left a horse at the fucking gate again. You people are horrific horse owners.
Look at the muscles on you.
Thanks, I train every day. And I have the hands of a healer. Don't forget that, too. Hello, my lady. I've deposited the stick in a cave. Where are you? Hello? There.
I don't see any scamps or the staff. As promised, here's the ring. I bought it from a shop in the Imperial City many years ago for an ex-lover of mine.
Oh, what?
He ran off with someone else, so now the ring belongs to you. The owner of the shop called it the Ring of Eidolon's Edge. I think you'll like it.
Look, Mom, I'm married.
By the 9 divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me!
What do you mean trespassing? What the fuck is your problem, lady? Give me like a slight period to leave before? Wait, it's that easy? Yeah. Fortify block, fortify blade. I would have to replace my perfect immunity to magic. Or some spell reflector disease. You know what? Whoops, didn't mean to drop that. Give me that back. Expensive ring.
Please, by all means.
You just impress a lady by getting rid of her magical stick? Wait, I could phrase that better. Impress a lady by freeing her life of a magical stick? Oh, that doesn't really work either. How do I make a sexual innuendo with this? How do I work with this? I've lost my edge. Also, I have a message. Unrelated to that. What is this? It's horses. I too could be a horse. I think I might hate it, but I too could be a horse. Where do they camp? I want to find the allies to see if they're wearing shirts. Oh, there's a swan and a duck too? I could be Subaru? They might be inside town, which would make some semblance of sense. You know, I used to see clips from JP Hololive like all the time.
Treasure has to be true.
I don't really see them anymore. I know they're still there and big. Oh, here's some tent. No, they're wearing clothes.
That's great. You see.
They're not naked. You were raised here in Bruma? Arr. I get a lot of Okayu art. art in quote. I mean, it's still art, I guess. I was gonna say in quotation marks, but I got a tweet showed up on my timeline. Someone claiming they got shadow banned because of Okayu's ass. Which I have no context for because I don't think I've seen that person's art.
Hail!
Hail!
The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes is very difficult. I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes... Manka Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to...
Yeah, but like...
Farewell, my friend.
Why does he look afraid? Because he's reading a book that shouldn't really exist, to be honest with you. This book got some shit in it. I mean, we've passed quite a lot of time. How much time does this man need? He's trying to decipher that book, which is effectively a book telling you how to get to Demon Ultra Hell. See him? Oh, he's gone now. Where'd he go?
I'm glad the next section of the
What do you need?
Farewell. The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes. Farewell, my friend.
We don't have any other main quests that might be relying on. Where's Joffrey? Perhaps Joffrey has something we can do. Or we can talk to the Lord of Bruma.
Hail!
Did they add new No. The base of this remaster is almost identical to the original Oblivion. It even has the same bugs.
I'm glad to see you. I'm finally starting to unlock the secrets of the second half of the gate opening ritual.
It got a graphical overhaul, some minor underlying changes, and that's basically it.
Good evening.
Good evening. Is Joffrey outside? He might be outside.
Hail!
Hail. It's still a good game, mind you. It retains much more of the old Elder Scrolls style than Skyrim did. Skyrim got rid of basically all of it.
Hail!
Hail.
Good evening, sir.
Where the fuck is Joffrey? You know where Joffrey is?
What can I... Farewell.
If you have the original, is it worth the price? Do you have the DLC for the original? He went to take a nap.
I'm glad to see you.
Well, can he wake up? I looked at the beds and he wasn't over there. Is he napping somewhere else?
Hail.
Hail. Oi.
What is it?
You don't even have anything for me.
The
Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Stay safe.
This does come with all the DLC. The major part of which being the Shivering Isles. So if you don't have that, then probably worth it. Oh, you don't even have the original? Oh, well then I don't think there's any reason to get the original. It does, well, I shouldn't say that. The original does have a lot of mods, and many of which probably won't be properly ported over to this version.
I'm glad to see you. I'm finally starting to unlock the secrets of the second half of the gate opening ritual.
The second half. So, like, that is something to consider, but they've already ported over a bunch of stuff, and the script extender is already working for the Steam version. It's never going to work with the Game Pass version, but I don't care too much about that. But if you don't have the base one, I would just get the remaster. It's pretty good. Assuming your computer can run it. It's a very nice looking game. Alright, well what do we do while we wait then? Apart from just passing time, we could do something. Alright, we could finish the arena. We started that ages ago. And then we'll have Adoring Fan to bother us for the rest of time. Okay. Hello.
I'm a busy... You made it to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up.
Thanks.
That's Isabel Andronicus, Crabby.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I want to fight.
Ready? You call that...
Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot. We have to be wearing the raiment, which I don't have on me, do we? No, I gotta go fucking... You gotta get the raiment. I forgot you can't be in the arena unless you have the arena armor. Gotta go to my house, my cozy abode. Meant to house horrible arcane instruments or something, I don't know. Anyway, I live at the top of a mountain. Mail service is really bad up here. Like, you can't get FedEx delivery. Can't even get Papa John's SMH. Yeah, mail service. Well, I am out of the closet now, so. Someone's going to take that, like, seriously. Which will be a little funny, but... so much shit in my inventory. Why are some of these keys still quest items? Anyway, where is my... This is a very large chest. Which is good, because I am a fan of very large chests. But it's kind of absurd that they let you just put an infinite amount of items in something. Oh, that takes like everything off. Oh, god damn it. All of my stuff. Alright, back to the arena. Back to murdering. But legally sanctioned murdering.
Well met.
You may. The next opponent is a red guard. I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
That changes literally nothing about how I play. I'm not actually sure it matters if they use blunt or blade for your armor. You can't see me, I'm stealth.
There's nothing better than watching two eager bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and glory.
You know, I should probably, although it might not let me repair, I should probably fix my stuff. It'll just break in one hit again anyway, but you know. Oh, he has perfect vision. You can't actually sneak.
Die, damn you!
How weak to magic are you? Not particularly. Why won't you die? My god, he's got some backward movement to him. Hey, destruction mastery increased. I can cast all destruction spells now. Alright, sorry, I can't loot in the arena. I'm loot pilled. I have to loot everything on the floor. If it touches the floor, I have to try and loot it.
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You
Thanks.
really showed that red guard who's boss.
I might be
Here's your
slightly
take. Now go
over-leveled
clean
for
yourself
this.
up. Come on, Blood. Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
Okay. What do I keep running into? Oh, you. This place, by the way, I probably mentioned this before. This place has to smell horrendous. Why is this not cleaned? Like, the arena can't be that busy that they just have like a daily influx of gallons of blood and entrail that they leave all over the place. Where's the cleaning crew? Could be, I mean, like, I guess, but good heavens. Plus it's all bloody out here, but like, I guess this makes sense. They're probably not going to clean the arena.
So let the bloodletting begin.
I wonder if it's possible to jump over that. I think the gap up there is too small. Hello. Are you okay? Fight my lizard. No, not me, the lizard. She's missing. Did they clean them in Rome? That's actually a good question. Did they clean the Colosseums? What are you booing? Also, why is she so fast? Stop trying to loot the arena.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor.
The winners should get the loser's gear. They had to start from scratch. A wasp technique.
Okay. So
Aren't
you
wasps
killed the
known for
red.
just landing on you and
Don't get a
stinging the
big head.
fuck out
Here's
of
your
you?
payout. My red room got its paint job from fighters like you. After you disemboweled the next idiot, I want you to smear his blood all over the walls.
Alright. This dude might have a slight
Next up is a
amount
dark
of
elf.
insanity, but
I've
that's
never seen
okay,
him fight
it's fine.
before, but he's
We're
got
only
a bow as
slightly
well as a sword.
psychopathic.
So be ready for a ranged attack.
Ranged? That's almost as bad as magic users. Nobody likes them. Next thing you're gonna tell me is, was it a dark elf? I think he did actually say dark elf. You can only find how they clean it now. So they did clean them.
You can see the murder in his eyes. Can the blue team's bloodletter even hope to survive? Let's find out.
I wonder if their stats scale based on mine, and that's why they're so fast. Because I have maxed out speed.
Do your worst.
Oh, how they restored the Colosseums, not like the active use of them. I see. I missed.
Good people, we have a winner.
Damage reflect is funny.
Hail the combatant from the blue.
She killed herself. Technically, I didn't even do it.
Good work, Bloodletter, or should I say Myrmidon?
Myrmidon.
That's right, you've risen in rank. You know
That's
how it
the
works.
rank
More
above
blood, more gold.
Bloodletter.
All right, Myrmidon. Time to stop messing around. Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses...
Enchanted weapons. Uh-oh. My opponents have actual gear now. And I can't even loot it. I want the enchanted dagger.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Actually, I wonder if Chameleon works. It probably wouldn't let you pickpocket anyway.
Magical dagger, Shimmer Strike. Let's see if the blue team can end his winning streak.
Come here, averagely sized man. You're not doing a very good job. I don't know what his enchant is. He appears to have a light around him. Is his dagger enchantment a light? I think it is. What? It's worth literally nothing, probably because it just makes a light up here when he hits me. A very useful weapon enchant, I must say.
I guess you told that wood elf what you
You
thought
did
of
say
his
it
magic
shimmers. I was
dagger, huh?
expecting like lightning or something.
Here's your gold. Nice going. You're hungry, Myrmidon.
I can see it in your
No surprises
eyes.
with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder.
Did we already fight the twins? I don't remember. It's been quite a while. But there is a fight with twins, which I don't think is fair. I think we already did it. I don't think you should be able to enter as two combatants in a 1v1 system, but...
You came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates!
Let me at him. Let me at him. You missed. Don't twins die when you kill the other? No, they enrage. When you kill one twin, the other gets a damage buff.
We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team, Victor.
Victor.
Altimer. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood. Here's your gold. Go take a breather.
We don't take
You're cutting through the
breathers
yellow
out here.
team like a knife through scrib jelly.
Scrib
One
jelly?
more fighting, you'll advance to warrior rank.
Does that go well with peanut butter?
The next opponent is your standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment and looks pretty fit.
I forgot how long the arena quest is. There are many fights in it. I think it might go warrior and then grandmaster.
Everyone loves an advancement match, So let's watch as these two brave Myrmidons face off in a battle to the death.
Which is where it ends.
To arms!
I don't think there's mods for this. I don't think the arena has infinite fights. That's a lot of stamina damage. It's a very slow swing you get. Oh, it gets hit by it.
That the best you can do?
Yeah, more or less.
Take me down.
Boo! See, even the crowd hates casters.
Die, damn you.
God damn it. Neither one of us can aim. I really should just stand in front of him and swing. I have enough health that it doesn't matter too much. We're the warrior now. We are the warriors. Famed
There are a few
movie?
things scarier than an orc with an axe, but you didn't even flinch. That victory
It's also a
brings you up
video
to
game,
warrior
which I
rank. Well
did
done.
play. I recall liking
You're a
it,
warrior
but then
now.
when I went
That
to
ain't no
play it
joke.
again, I was like, this
They may
isn't
not
all
know
that
your
good.
name, but the people out there, the spectators, they know you now. They come to this arena to see you. So go out there and give the people what they want.
Yay, I'm famous now, Mom. I finally made it.
I've seen the next one fight before. She's a Nord, very quick, very strong. She favors a longsword and knows how to use it.
It's an arena. I assume everyone knows how to use their weapon. It's not very useful information. High-ranking arena. They're strong and fast and can use the equipment they've brought to the arena. By God.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Raise your voices in cheer as we lower the gates and these two brave combatants face their destinies.
Booze. Stop blocking competently. You're not legally allowed to actually block things. Suddenly speed. Suddenly has acquired like double the normal speed to run around. You know, there is an actual like dodge button. I always forget what it is. But there is a dodge button. Wait, what did I say? Oh, I'm just silver. Basic sword. I don't know that dodging is any better than just blocking because it uses stamina anyway.
They'll probably have
Like a
to
lot
ship
of
her
it.
back to Skyrim in
I thought it was jump in like a direction. Oh, it is jump in a direction. I just have to hold the block button. I guess it's not a ton of stamina drain. It's better than getting hit with a heavy
Look
attack.
at you. You keep coming back for more. All right. Ah, spellcaster.
The
That's what this next
spellcaster.
one is. A high elf sorceress or something. Just get in close, stab her a few times. That'll teach her.
That'll teach you. It's just that easy. You want to kill casters, just stab them. Turns out they're weak to bleeding. Technically I am too, but you know. Technically I'm also a spellcaster.
To the arena. These warriors want nothing more than to please you. And if they fill their opponents with suffering and pain,
You're always saying this? Just stab the caster? She buff. Ow. She's a spell blade, which is much more interesting than an actual caster. TBH. She's also yellow. She's not talking, she's healing. Stop being so fast. You heard stab? Have you got your knife out, kitten? Your engraved knife that you... Would you engrave your name in a knife? Is that too much? You think the high elf would have an elven longsword, but you would? In fancy cursive?
Another high elf has been taught the meaning of humility thanks to the blue team's #1 warrior. You really earned your keep this time.
You could get it acid etched and then do some gun bluing so that it pops out with some nice contrast.
I'm a busy man, what is it?
Are you busy? You don't do anything. If you don't know what gun bluing is, it's a... I don't actually know why it's called that. This is not particularly blue, to be honest with you. But it's basically dyeing metal. Instead of painting it, it's like a chemical reaction-y thing that makes the metal really dark.
What is it?
Am I a blacksmith? No. I'm much too weak to be a blacksmith. I like the big girthy arms.
One more match is all you need to advance again, up to gladiator rank. Most combatants never make it that far, but you're the exception, aren't you?
Turns out gladiators, don't they? But you can etch it so that you have like the recess.
Your next opponent.
And then if you gun blue it and then sand it back, you get like a, as if it's written onto the thing.
I've seen a lot
which looks really cool.
This will not be fun. She'll come out of that gate with a warhammer the size of a child.
That's an interesting unit of measurement.
Don't let that happen.
Don't let my head explode. Got it. Alright. Thank you for the advice, sir. I will attempt to implement your plan. Also, what are we, America? We can't use metric for anything. We gotta measure things in size of child. Insert other European-based jokes here.
For the winner will advance to the esteemed rank of gladiator. So, without further ado, let the battle begin.
I watch a lot of YouTube videos for various things, which includes blacksmithing. That is a lot of stamina drain. You know what? Fight my lizard.
You'll never leave this arena alive. This match is mine.
She doesn't seem to want to fight my lizard. I do think blacksmithing is cool. Why did his dialogue cut off? I also watch a lot of electrical engineering and general engineering videos. Which I am not an engineer, but I did technically go to engineering college. No, not engineering college. The engineering degree, core classes for engineering. What about baking? I used to watch a lot more food videos than I do lately. I don't really watch many anymore.
You hit that orc so hard, her mother in Orsinium started bleeding. That victory advances you to the rank of gladiator.
I don't mind baking. I don't do it a lot. But I don't mind it. I do watch cooking stuff occasionally. I think your kitten is very talented. I think the most food related channel I think the most food-related channel I've watched lately is like it's a British channel, and they do a bunch of videos that aren't just cooking. Like they look at kitchen gadgets and like professional ones or whatever, or they look at different cultures' way of cooking things and all that stuff. What is the name of the channel? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. It might show up in my homepage, because it does occasionally. Ah, there it is. Sorted Food, that's what it is. I watch Sorted Food somewhat frequently, but that's about it for food-related stuff. I do like that channel, though. Also, on the topic of food, can I complain about, like, every time you look for a recipe?
I'm a busy man. What is it?
It's just, like, a bunch of nonsense that doesn't matter in the slightest for, like, 6 pages. And then, like, the final page is the recipe. Why is it always like that? I don't care about your life story, Martha. I just want to know how to make lemon bake.
Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call somebody that. You're doing the blue team proud, kid. Now go kill somebody.
And then every recipe you look up is like always rated 5 stars by like some quantity of people.
Listen
no matter how good it is.
This match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. You've got 3 opponents this time.
That's
you have
not.
to beat them all. There are
That's not fair.
Brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill.
That's not how
you in exchange
arenas
for their
work.
freedom. I don't know what crimes they committed, but it's your life or their freedom. The choice should be pretty clear. Get going and watch.
Oh yeah, and ads are awful. But like I have ad blockers on everything, so it's usually fine, but ads are atrocious everywhere now.
Good people of the Imperial City.
And now even Discord is doing dumb shit with ads. Like if you interact with ads on Discord, you get like gems or whatever to pay for Discord Nitro, which is a scam to begin with, but well, there's 3 of you, so they don't even. Only one of them was given a weapon. You poor people. Well, actually, the fist people can push me, so that's a little awkward. Lizard, you need to help. I'm being bullied. Since when? It's a new thing they're rolling out. Their CEO. They got a new CEO, and now their monetization's getting a little aggressive. It's getting hard to pull the trigger, chat, because I'm out of stamina. Which is a cool feature, by the way. This is such a gimmicky thing on the controller when you like think about it. But then every game that actually uses it is so neat. It's still gimmicky, but it's neat with like a capital N.
The yellow team surprised even me with that match. 3 against 1. I guess they didn't know who they were dealing with, huh? Well done.
Thanks, Dad.
You ain't gonna stop until you hit champion, are you? Well, good. The blue team needs
What
as much
is
glory as we
the
can get.
triggers on the PS5 controller?
After that last match, this one should feel like a vacation. One Khajiit in a heavy raiment, probably with...
Khajiit is cat. More and more PC games are starting to actually have the adaptive trigger features instead of just the PS5 versions, which is neat. But for this game, if you're swinging a sword and your stamina starts to get low, it becomes harder to pull the trigger, which is a nice feedback system for your stamina being low. I have to get to, I think it's like 10% or something really low. Yeah, there it goes. So now I have feedback that the trigger is harder to pull. And then if you have a bow, I don't have one on me, but if you have a bow, when you pull it back, it does that thing where it locks halfway and then it gets harder to push the rest of the way down. It's so immersive. It's just like pulling a real bow. It's not, but it's kind of cool. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any racing games that use the triggers outside of, I think GTA does it, where it has like different resistance the further down you pull it, like a pedal. Let's see how they fare. Look, kitten, it's a cat. I have to violently murder him, but it is a cat. He gets so fucking fast.
You'll never take me down.
Ha. Don't kill cat? But if I don't kill cat, then cat kills me. And then what? Then what do we do? Okay, we're just sacrificing me. But then there won't be any more streams. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now.
Why is it so windy or something? Keeps dusting. Cat removed. I should have played a cat and then I would have the cat buff protection. Because then anyone killing me would also be killing a
You
cat.
showed that cat whose claws are sharper, eh? I would expect no less. Here's your gold. Now go wash up. You look awful.
It's just me, sorry.
What's a gladiator without a...
That's not anything to do with the fight. I just look bad.
I know. Sometimes I wish we'd run the matches through the night too. But
Oh, they do actually stop running matches eventually. Okay, time to bed. Oh wait, I can't sleep here. I thought you could sleep in the arena. Oi!
Stop talking already!
The fuck is your problem, lady? Get my 12 hours. Oh no.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
You know,
That's
we're
good.
around people, right?
You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
So I think it did count the guard kill. Gasp, who are you?
In due time, dear child. In due time. First, an introduction.
This is the Dark Brotherhood because I murdered someone.
Lucian LeChance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded killer.
I
capable of
accidentally
taking life
killed a
without mercy or
guard. What is your
remorse.
problem?
The Night Mother has been watching, and she is most pleased. And so, here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
You know we're around people. I'm gonna remind you.
I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Braville lies the Inn of Ill Omen.
I've been there before.
There
I
you'll
commented
find
on
a
the
man
name.
named Rufio. Kill him, and your
Kill him.
initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I
Is
will
this
reveal
secure?
myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Maybe everyone in here.
Please accept this token from the Dark
A virgin
Brotherhood.
blade.
It is a virgin blade, and thirst.
I've been
for
gifted a
blood.
virgin.
May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell.
Maybe everyone in the arena is actually part of the Dark Brotherhood. That's why he thinks it's secure here.
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood.
She's
will
looking right
embrace
at
you
him.
as family.
Okay, bye. He's using chameleon. Not a very good chameleon, but...
Well met.
Anyway, I think that interrupted my beauty sleep. It did.
Stop
How
talking.
dare. Shut up, lady. God damn it. She's so grumpy about everything. Alright, do we run arena matches at 8 a.m.? Is that too early?
What's a glad... I know!
Apparently not. Alright. Well, this probably starts at 10.
What's a...
Oh,
The
no,
next
9.
one's a Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly
What?
with a blade. He has more experience than you, so be prepared.
What was that line delivery?
Hey, something wrong? They're waiting. The match is all set, my friend. Get a move on.
What was that line? Oh, that's the roof. Don't look at the roof. Hello, dandy lad. I've been told you're a dandy. May I see? You can't say that in 2025. Yeah, you can. What's wrong with the word dandy? What if I look like a bit of a dandy? Does this person look like a bit of a dandy? Are you dandyable? Is that the headband, the sign? Is that what makes you dandy? It's quite the speed on the back step there.
You'll never take me down.
The charged item does not have enough charge. Stop being so goddamn fast with the circle straight. Hey, you want to see a neat trick, chat?
Supposed to be impressed. This ends here.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatants.
Hey, look at his logo.
From the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You.
Is that on everyone's? Yeah, it is. I just never looked at that before. It's the logo that Skyrim uses. By God. They stole it from
By
Skyrim.
defeating that Breton, you've secured your advancement. It's been a long time since I've said this, but congratulations, hero. You're about to face off against the best the yellow team has to offer. Azura knows you're the best the blue team's got.
Okay. Also, I was wrong. I'm an idiot. I never mentioned this, but I realized it like immediately after I said it. 2 was not Arena. 2 was Daggerfall. Why does my character not have a shadow but my gear does? What the hell? That's weird. Anyway. 2 was Daggerfall. 3 is Morrowind. 4 is Oblivion. 5 Skyrim. 6 isn't out because it's been 35 years. Arena was not numbered, I think? I think it was like an offshoot. Not really an offshoot, but I don't remember if it had a number.
Man, what is it?
I'm a busy man, what is it? Also, the arena is not referring to this arena. I never played that one. Apparently the arena is referring to the entire continent. Apparently the death rate on this continent is so high that it's just referred to as the arena, colloquially, which is great. Which one is online? That is also an offshoot with how they number. I think online has multiple games storylines in it, or at least regions in it. I don't know if it follows the same story, but because like I think they have like a Morrowind region and you can do quests there. I don't know if it's the Morrowind quest or just something of their own creation and stuff like that.
The first Yellow Team hero you'll face is an Imperial in heavy raiment. He fights with an Akaviri longsword. Thing is, this guy used to be a blade.
A
You know
blade?
those guys who protect the Emperor? He's a...
Shouldn't have skipped that. I should let his voice lines play because they're great. Technically, online came out after 5. Speaking of online, if anyone is interested in Elder Scrolls Online at this exact very moment, and probably not like a week from now, it's on sale on Steam for, I think, $5.
Combatants, begin.
Begin? Thank you. Took a little bit there. Gate crew's a little confused. Retired blade versus active blade. Who will win? So fast. So much cheering. The action is intense. He's dead.
All hail the combatant from the blue team, Victor.
What is my blade skill, actually? $79. Is quite high.
Defeating an arena hero is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blades?
I am a member of the Blades, if you want to be
You're a
technical.
hero, my friend. That crowd is out there for one reason, to see
Choked
you
on my own
destroy the
spit
Yellow
briefly,
Team.
don't mind me.
Now, okay, hero. This next opponent is
Another elf,
a master in the school of
dagger
destruction.
ears,
But
etc.,
wait,
etc.
It gets worse. He also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistances. Your best bet is to just charge straight in, press the attack, and don't give him a chance to let off a spell. I don't want to have to sweep your ashes out of the arena.
I like that we're, like, allowed to just use high-level destruction magic in the arena, or even just conjuration magic. We got no rules out here in the Empire.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Put your hands and your voices together for the two.
Also, I have perfect resistance to magic, so he literally cannot hurt me with magic. It's rather convenient. Just like ancient Rome. Well, we haven't used enraged animals yet, so... Cool magic. You know, for a wizard, you're not doing a lot of magic. I do need to train my block at some point. Holy moly, that's worth a lot. It's not gonna let me take this. But I wish it would. Can I, like, get through the door with this? Is there any way to glitch through a door with an item? I don't think there is. Sag. Can I give it to my lizard? No, my lizard does not have an inventory and is ethereal for that
With
matter.
the kinds of victories you've been having, I knew you're at the end of a long road, hero. This is the last time you'll face off against the Yellow Team before being named
Road
champion.
trip.
Go up to that arena and make sure the people of Cyrodiil never forget that it was you who brought the Yellow Team to its knees.
What's a road trip? You're making that face. That's not a good sign.
Alright, this is it. Your last fight against the Yellow Team. I guess you could say they saved the best for last. The 3 best, actually. You're up against a swordsman.
Why is
an
with the
archer,
3v1s?
and a spellcaster. 2 lower-level combatants, plus that Yellow Team champion you've seen down here. You beat all 3 and you get named champion. I know you can do this. Oh wait, there's one more thing. I sent Porkchop the Boar up to the arena to help you out. He'll at least keep one of them
Oh,
distracted.
well, at least it's
Now, good luck.
2v1. Or 2v3, sorry, not 2v1. Let's go Pork Chop. What if Pork Chop dies, though? It's a game? Yeah, but like, is it a game about driving? What genre are we talking? What's up, Pork Chop? That's a cool twirl you did there. He got his head stuck in the gate.
Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become the next champion? Let's find out!
Whoa!
Why won't you die?
May as well summon my lizard, that's only fair. Don't kill the Pork Chop, though. Keep Pork Chop alive, he must live. Beat her ass, fuck her up. Yeah, Pork Chop. Yes, I just killed 2 people, what the fuck is your problem? Can I heal Pork Chop? If I put a ranged heal on, I could, yeah. Is he even hurt? Nah, he's full health. Good job, Pork Chop.
We have a new champion! All hail the blue team! Victorious champion, return to the Bloodworks now and see the Blade Master. Well done.
Well done. Is he just gonna walk around? Enjoy some blood on the arena, I guess? I don't know. Good job, Pork Chop, you did it. He actually technically got the final blow on at least one of them. Yeah, they're talking about Pork Chop, not me. I'm just a bystander.
You did it. You beat him every last one. Do you know how long it will take for the yellow team to recover from this?
Yeah.
My friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best. Well, almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches, but there's still the grand champion. Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
Isabel. Is that you? That's you, isn't it?
Stop! And who
Stop
in Shinji's
talking.
name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go and... Wait. I know you. You're that new champion, right? I guess I know why you're here. But let me tell you, you're making a big mistake. The Grey Prince is the best fighter the arena has ever seen. He can't be beaten, not by you. But hey, it's your right. If you want to challenge Agranak, go right ahead. He lives down here in the Bloodworks. Do that.
This man lives in this shithole. Hello.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the
Yes,
Bloodworks
we've already
before.
talked.
Allow me to introduce myself.
I'm fairly sure
My
we've
name
already
is
talked to
Agranak
this fucker.
Bromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige. I know who you are, of course, and it's easy to guess why you're here. You wish to challenge me.
Is his arm clipping into his own shield? It is.
As I expected, I accept your challenge. Speak to Isabel and let her know when you're ready, and I shall make for the arena. Shinji be with us both.
Shinji. Blessed Shinji.
So you've actually challenged the Grey Prince. Do you really know what you've gotten yourself into?
Yes,
Well, you
I have
know
a
the
pet
drill.
lizard. Whoops, I
You
skipped
let
it.
me know when you're ready for a match. Just make sure you understand our rules of competition for this match.
The rules are different.
Okay, listen up. There are no disqualifications in a Grand Champion match. That means you can wear whatever armor you damn well please.
Oh, let's
Agranak will
go.
be wearing his raiment of valor, and he's probably got it heavily enchanted, so feel free to do the same to any armor you have. Now, as you know, in any standard arena match, you're forbidden from looting the corpse of a fallen opponent.
I can steal
well,
his
this
stuff.
ain't any standard match. In the event that you beat the Grey Prince, you're to remove his armor and present it to me. Then you'll get your own raiment of valor.
I don't get to steal his stuff, I just get to have my own stuff, I guess. Technically still take his stuff. Let me put my regular stuff back on. God, I look horrible. Look at the muscles on you, by the way.
So you've So you're ready to fight the Grey Prince, are you? Well, you can't go out there without a name. You know, an arena name. Something catchy. Something the people of Cyrodiil
Do I have to actually come up with it?
Because
that's not going to go well.
Glorious defeat. So what's it going to be?
Oh no, I just pick one. Sir Slaughter. These are all kind of lame, I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, since I'm gonna join the Dark Brotherhood, we'll just go with the thematic Messenger of Death.
The Messenger of Death? Huh? I like it. Yeah, that'll do nicely.
Yeah.
All right. It's time to see if you're crazy good or just plain crazy. The Grey Prince is headed up to the arena as we speak. Go up there and meet him, one champion to the next. May the divines have mercy on your soul. Well, what are you waiting for? Get.
Lady, I just fucking talked to you. People got no patience in this universe. It's time to murder an old man who lives in the arena. I too am an old man, so this is only fair. Look at him over there with his fancy raiment of valor.
Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the unbeatable Arena Grand Champion. But who, you might ask,
Oh my god, the crowd's so loud.
to face such a fearless foe? Who could wrest the title from our famed Grey Prince? Good people, I give you the blue team's latest.
It's quite the intro. I mean, I guess it's a grand champion round. You gotta have a fancy intro for that. Also, it doesn't say the gate needs a key, but I can't open it. Don't boo me. Fuck you. I'll kill you next.
Lords and ladies, citizens of the Empire, I give you the Battle of the...
Nope. He's done talking, I guess. He got tired halfway through that sentence. Anyway, we fight. This dude's ready to rumble. Holy shit, that's a lot of stamina damage. He's not actually any harder than anyone else we've fought so far. At least not by much. You absorb? No, you're just kind of sturdy. Stop hitting yourself, etc., etc. Stop hitting yourself. Its armor, his weapon sucks. His armor is alright, though. Why don't I hit gold on him? Imagine the dishonor. Like, you lose an arena match in front of people and then are stripped naked and left out here. That's mean.
Esteemed Grand Champion, you may leave the arena now.
Celebratory yumpies.
To receive your winnings and be awarded your
His body is kind of tea? What does that mean? It's only slightly silly looking. I was getting him out of view of the crowd because he's naked.
By the love of Shinji, you did it! You beat the Grey Prince!
It wasn't that hard, lady.
This is unbelievable. That makes you the best fighter the arena has ever seen. You've got Agranak's Raiment of Valor. Good. Give it to me. All right. Now I give you your own. By Shinji, I'm shaking. This is amazing. Okay, Do you want a heavy Raiment of Valor or a light Raiment of Valor? Your choice.
You know what? Hook me up with the heavy.
Right. Okay. It is a great honor that I present to you this gold and the esteemed Raiment of Valor and name you the new Arena Grand Champion. You've done it. The Grey Prince was a great orc. Rest
Oh,
his
do we
soul in
actually
that
killed
pit,
him?
but you
Like actually
beat him.
killed him?
Now go. Take some time to rest. When you're feeling up to it, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your future.
She said rest his soul. Is he actually dead? That seems a bit extreme. Personality, athletics, fatigue, and health. Instead of endurance and strength. Sure. Oh my god, I look hideous. Aren't they all dead? I thought we were just knocking them out. I think she said sleep and then talk to her or something. I don't know. Let's take a beauty nap.
Stop talking already!
Alright, she's still a bitch.
There's the new Arena Grand Champion. By Shinji, you look good in that raiment. The way it accentuates your physique.
Lady.
Spectacular. Now listen, I bet you're wondering what's next, huh? Where does a Grand Champion go from here? Well, I've been thinking. Why not spice things up a bit, give the people of Cyrodiil what they really want? We revise the rules of competition, offer a new kind of match. I'm talking weekly shows, fights pitting you against...
Monsters! Maybe Arena does have
Monsters.
infinite matches.
And maybe even some wild animals.
And it's just the
Sounds
guilds
great,
that
doesn't it?
don't.
I've had some people out collecting your new combatants. The wilderness is full of them.
Remember when I
Let me
said we
know
don't
when you're
use
ready for the
wild
match and
enraged
it's
animals
showtime.
like the Colosseums? Turns out we do. I'll fight something.
Looks like you've reached your peak. Tell you what, from here on in,
Minotaur
you can fight
lords?
1, 2, or 3 Minotaur lords. So what's it going to be?
What is wrong with you? I'll fight 3, but what is wrong with
You've
you?
got it. I'll have the 3 Minotaur lords brought out to the arena.
Where are you
now
keeping
get up there and
these?
give the people what they paid.
You don't just keep Minotaur lards in like a room somewhere. They might actually kill me, by the way. Grand Champion defeated by 3 Minotaur lords. Look at them over there. Maybe you do? Well, you're a cat wrangler. You have stronger beasts. I assume this scales with my level, and since I'm a high level, it's only ever gonna give me Minotaur lords. Look at this absolute nonsense. They have funny gallops, I will say. Oh my god. This is problematic. The strongest are 4-week-old kittens. I can easily handle one of them. 3's a little spicy. Just make sure we run around the lizard. There you go. Lizard helping me out. God, they do so much damage. There you go. We did it.
The Grand Champion is victorious! Esteemed Grand Champion, leave the arena now and rest. You've earned it.
Easy game. I bet even the 4-week-old kittens could handle them. Minotaur lords, my ass. Hello, I like my gold.
Great show.
Holy
great
shit, that's a
show.
lot of gold.
You really brought down the house.
3,700 gold.
We're just not ready. It takes time.
Oh, it has a cooldown, okay. But 3,700 gold. I Minotaur them apart. Kitten, can you open YouTube and ban Rel? It's not in the fucking lockbox anyway.
Wow.
Oh, right, I forgot this
I saw your
idiot.
fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I
You
follow
could, but
around?
will you?
I
No.
won't get in the way. Golly, you're the best. I'm going
Golly.
to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
Anyway. He'll follow me for the rest of time until he perishes from this mortal coil. As you do. Now, I'm pretty sure he just permanently follows you. And this quest hasn't updated because it's broken for some reason. We've already got the item. Should bring it to him at Cloud Temple of Daedra activated Minor needs a ritual. Bring it in the Cloud Temple. Already did that, I'm fairly sure. We need to wait for him to decipher the thing, but... How long does it take this man to decipher?
Yes. Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps? Golly, you're the...
Unfortunately, he's not like the Skyrim followers where you can give them stuff to hold. He just follows you around with a torch. What if he gets mad if I murder someone? We could go murder someone, speaking of murdering people. We do have a task, an objective, and a virgin blade wherever that is. I guess I'm supposed to kill with this specifically. Hi. Thank God I don't have a stealth build. I have an everything build because it's Oblivion. You do everything all the time at the same time. Linky. What did I come here for? Oh yeah, to get the Daedric artifact just in case. I had too much shit in this fucking chest. Oh my god. That's crazy. What? You can level... I mean, I think you can technically do that in Skyrim too, but you can level every skill. And every stat. Except luck, I think. If you max every other stat, I think you can't max luck. But luck is kinda ass anyway, so like fucking whatever, who cares? It affects your chance of winning when you bet on the arena. Well, it specifically affects the stats of your combatant when you bet in the arena. And then it affects your instant kill chance on a weapon later. Actually, we might be able to get it now. Now, what is happening? Hello? Why am I slowly walking backwards? Very good. Anyway. And I think it gives you... I think a point in... or like 5 points in luck gives a point in every other stat or something like that. I can't remember. It's something.
The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes is very... It is now clear to me, Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands.
Well, now we don't have Dragonfire or Emperor.
Dragonfire's burned. The divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world.
I hate that
But
he's
the
just
dragon
staring
fires
at
can
me.
only
Look
be
at him.
relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manka Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the dragon fires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
Well, I'm waiting on you to do that,
Farewell,
sir.
my friend.
How long do I have to wait on you to do that? Yeah, let's go murder. I love murdering. Who are we supposed to murder, actually, before I start killing people? Rufio. You got it, Captain. Ill Omen's down here somewhere. There it is. I'm assuming he's in the inn. Are you
Always
Rufio?
a pleasure.
Nope. Does Rufio have a room up here? Will you get mad at me if I pick a lock? Your grand champion has things they have to do.
What do I care?
That's right. What do you care? Are you not wearing pants? I think you're wearing pants. It's a little hard to tell. Anyway, sorry. Carry on. Whatever you're doing in there. Well, he's not in here. Is he in the basement? Nope, I have discovered Rufio. Rufio has been defeated. Next time I sleep in a location he deems secure, he will visit.
But... the gods! How could you do such a thing?
What?
Yes! Oh, great... golly.
Okay, well. He doesn't seem to care much. He's just a little surprised that I murdered a man. By God, what have you done? Hello, yes. I will follow you to the ends of the earth. Carry on. Actually, we just get a room here. Me and my bro will share a room. It's fine. Hello.
Hail, a bed? Well, of course. All right, then. You're... Goodbye, my friend. And remember...
Come, let us sleep together, friend. What a terrible inn, by the way.
So, the deed is done.
You could at least close the door.
How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part.
How do I know he's dead while standing in the very building that you killed him in? That one.
Now, you embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group.
I am a part of a lot of things.
Contracts given. You must now go
I'm a
to
busy
the
guy.
city of Cheydinhall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door.
The black
You'll be asked
door.
a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
The family. Okay.
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
He's quite nonplussed by this. Man was just soaking that whole conversation in. Like a sponge. Okay, they wanted me to go to Cheydinhall, right? We may as well mark that. A house along the river, if I recall. Are they gonna be upset that he's going in? Like, is he legally allowed to enter the Dark Brotherhood as well? Do I just show up and be like, yeah, he's with me? He's my bro. This one? I have to pick the lock, though. Which it doesn't say is illegal, and I'm pretty sure guards don't like when you pick locks. Where is he, actually? He's gone. Oh no, there he is. He just got stuck on something. I think this fucker over there is watching. What if I just pick the lock in front of him? There are vampires. I can't remember if there's werewolves. There are vampires, though. You can also become a vampire if you contract vampirism disease. I forgot the name of it, but... Hey, look! It's the mother! And the fucking weird child baby thing and stuff. And also we murder things, yeah.
What is the color of night?
I am... Sanguine, my brother. Sanguine is red, isn't it? It's just a skeleton walking around.
Brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucien has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new
armor.
family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
Sithis.
Go now, dear family.
Is it enchanted armor? Ooh. Many enchantments. So we get 10 points of a whole bunch of shit. Whoops. I think there's a way to see all of it. I know how to inventory. Oh, there we go. Sneak, illusion, marksman, blade, acrobatics, 10 points each. Which would replace my strength, acrobatics, and that stuff. I mean, the strength loss is a little unfortunate, but... $89 blade is a lot of blade. And a little extra sneak is nice too.
Remember, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
My forehead goes through the hood. It's a feature. Training room. Skeleton.
I've heard so
But
much
why,
about
sister?
you.
What's the
Welcome
point?
to our
Why should
family.
anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gogran,
You are a life taker for the Dark Brotherhood.
Look at this dude's
Our
armor.
very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our secrets?
Yes, yes, of course I value our secrets, and I have never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill, it's just so weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Bonuses? Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Yeah,
Oh,
violence.
Your methods may be crude, but your heart is always in the right place.
Are they in love?
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Is this sheer love? Do you like violence?
Welcome to the family.
Why is it
I'd hug you,
green?
but Ochiva told me not to.
Not him. Why is not him, but like the lighting? Why is the lighting weird?
I once saw Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother, someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots.
Why was the
Happy
blood on
hunting,
your
my
boots?
brother.
Warmest welcomes to you. I am Telendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis. I hope you find our sanctuary to your Actually, Lucian did not try to recruit me. Not at first. He tried to kill me. My father wanted me dead. And
Lucian
hired the Dark
failed?
Brotherhood
What?
to do it. I escaped from Lucian and paid my father back for his treachery. Lucian came to me again.
Lucian's
that
not a
night
very
with
good
an
assassin
offer
if he
I
couldn't kill a
just
child.
couldn't refuse.
I gotta be honest with you.
May your arrows always strike true.
Get away from me.
Cat.
If it isn't the newest
An
member
angry
of the
cat.
family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
Well, then why would you invite me, you fool? Spells!
Yes, I don't have all
He sells
day.
chameleon.
Hurry it up.
He's also angry. Black Winter. Paralyzed. Your skill level is too low. This menu has a bug where if you go too fast, it just doesn't work, by the way. I'm not sure why it's like that. What else do you have? Lockpicks, hammers, random stuff. A very strong bow, actually. I will take that. Fortify hand-to-hand, chameleon, resist normal, sun damage on self. I'll take it, but concerning. The 5 tenets.
You, driver, just take your turn. Foul-smelling ape.
What is your problem? I didn't even do anything to you. I just gave you a bunch of money. So now I can put this on when we're being sneaky. It should work through walls. Although, does it work on skeletons? It does work on skeletons, which are technically not living, so that's a little weird, but... I like that she's training crouch, considering we're supposed to be sneaky. Gotta practice your abdomen stabbing. Although I'm surprised she isn't stabbing the crotch. Go for the crotch, it's their weak point. In more ways than one. There's a rat. I'm gonna take this off just so people stop sparkling.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Alright, we didn't read the tenets, hold on. I have to educate myself. Don't dishonor the Night Mother. Don't betray the Brotherhood or its secrets. Don't disobey or refuse to carry out an order. Don't steal the possessions of a brother or sister. Never kill a brother or sister. Simple enough. Hi. Sorry, I was reading. Do you mind? Shopping list. The rat's name is Schemer. I know it just said don't steal. But this isn't stealing. It's not marked as red. It's just a bunch of food anyway. I assume it just kicks you out of the Dark Brotherhood if you break a tenant. Because you can be kicked out of guilds, so... Hi. You look like you might be a vampire. You also sleep on a stone slab.
Ah, here you are.
You are a
good to
vampire.
finally meet you.
So the leader of the Dark Brotherhood is vampiric. Speaking
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
Sure.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark
I know what a
Brotherhood.
contract is.
They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence.
That's a really
is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself.
menacing way to
Who
phrase
keeps
that.
the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While
We've
carrying out
removed
the
them from
contract,
existence.
you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
That seems like a tall order for a first contract.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh,
good
and one
idea.
more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Noted.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Where is the mother? And do you mind if I look in your chest? I think you might have perfect vision. Do you have perfect vision? You're very observant, at the very least. Where does this go? Just more rooms, I suppose. Why do vampires sleep on slabs, by the way? Oh, this is Ochiva's room. Okay. And everyone's fucking sleeping, so. Oi, wake up. I need to ask y'all stuff. Including Lizard.
It is good to see you again. The Marie Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique balcony at the stern. My guess is it leads to the captain's cabin. Could be useful.
At the stern, you say.
Always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Hello, brother. Pirates, eh? They tend to be quick and good with...
That is irrelevant
always
information.
Strike true.
Welcome, brother. So good. I traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of...
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
I do too.
Well, you know.
Being killed is not currently on my list of activities I wish to do. Also kind of wild that nobody has ever bothered... Oh, hi. I guess he just waited outside. No one has ever bothered to check this building because it's not like this is hidden. It's just a boarded up house. You go in the basement and the mysterious door is right there. It's got 3 floors. By God. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. It'll probably be substantially easier to do this at night. But there was also something about using shipping crates. Can I hide myself in a shipping crate? Where are they getting the crates from?
Take care.
Wonder what he's up to.
I heard that he stood in one place for hours just to teach himself how to be sneakier.
It appears they're getting the crates from over here, maybe?
Well met. Have you seen a landrook? We call them billies.
Billies?
Don't know why. Steer clear of them, though. I hear you. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
I've heard others say the same.
How do I... Oh, here we go. Hide and crate. I was gonna say, how do I stuff myself into a box, but it just pops up, apparently. Find and kill the captain. He's in his cabin at the rear ship, higher deck. My adoring fan, is he? Adoring fan, you're not helping. What time is it? 6 p.m.
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck.
Woman on board a pirate vessel. Back in my day.
A woman on board a pirate vessel.
Come now, how many times has Malvolus kicked our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Hold there, lad.
We're being sexist?
You're just being insulted. She may be tougher than me, and meaner too, but a better sailor? It ain't even possible.
All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of First Hole. That was somebody else at the helm.
I told you a million times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gold droppings. My hand slipped. Could have happened to anyone.
My hand slipped.
Happened to Malvolus, hasn't it? You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop is bad luck. The captain will end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talk.
I mean, she will end up dead, but not for this reason.
We've been gabbing long enough.
Or not she, the captain will end up dead. Oh, this would be a good time to have detect life on, speaking of. You should just be standing there. Is that both of them or just one? It's just one. Well, the other one laid down. I don't think I need to kill anyone. I need to go higher up, though. I don't remember how to navigate these ships. How do I go up? On these here boats. I think I may need to actually go past them. Ah. Pardon me, sir. Sneak right on by you here. Would you be so kind as to turn around, perhaps? What if I wait an hour? And there's probably the balcony, so we could have got here from the balcony instead of the box. Which would have been easier if we could get to the balcony. We moved. Well, that weapon kind of sucks. I was hoping it would just kill really fast on the initial swing.
You'll never take me down.
Will I? Also, there's a root in here. What you got, Captain? Lusty Argonian maid? What have you been doing in here, Captain? What do your root do over here? Man in here enjoying some sweet...
Captain Tussaud, are you alright, sir?
I'm not here.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab.
The adoring fan distracted them with conversation. Why is there a horse again? Who's leaving all their horses around? He was gooning in there all by himself. That's why the crew got suspicious. As soon as he stopped making any noise, the crew got suspicious. They can hear him gooning. I can't believe this. Or they heard all the yelling, but I'm gonna go with the gooning.
My pleasure, really.
Can I go through the well? I can. Can't be accessed without the proper key. How do I get the key? Did you guys not give me a key?
Excuse me, brother. Spare a moment?
Yes, sister.
So, is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
Heard about that, did you? All right, so things got a bit out of control. Nothing I couldn't handle, though. As you can plainly see.
Sometimes I wonder how you survive at all without me being there to watch your back.
Does everybody love everyone in this family?
All right, then. I guess I should get back to my duties. I should be around later. We'll talk.
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
I am honored by your
Where's
presence.
the...
How can Ochiva be of assistance?
All right now, lady. Oh, there it is. It would have been faster just to walk down there, but I was looking for the spot. Where is he? Where is dude? Dude's not even here. Hello? Oh, there you are.
So, the pirate
Hi,
has
noob.
been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Hail, my...
Hail, brother. What does it do? Light armor, security, magic. I don't need that at all, but...
Brother.
You didn't know Streamer was in this game? Alright, noob, you just got here. Slow your roll, bucko.
I'm glad you've returned. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Dear brother.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
We can do more murder another time. Actually, let me see something. Let me see something. Blood of the Daedra. Because we've passed a lot of time, and this motherfucker still says he needs time. I'm fairly sure this quest is actually supposed to be completed. Because I have given him a Daedric artifact. Next, Bruma Gate. We've already done that. Next, Allies for Bruma. We've already done that. I think my quest might be bugged. Cause like I'm fairly sure it should be completed. And it should be progressing the story, but it's not. How do you console command complete a quest? Bow, 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 down. Is it even bugged? That's a good question. I think it is. That's a box. Noob. Can this quest bug? You play this game a bunch, don't you? Or is it someone else that played it a bunch? I can't remember. Oh, Stock might have too. Is Stock here?
By Azura, it's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Alright. Because he just sits here and says he needs more time. I'm fairly sure this quest is supposed to just be give him these 2 items. Which we have done. He's asleep. And then you do the Bruma thing. And then when you get all the allies for Bruma, it triggers another quest with Bruma. But I think you have to talk to him to trigger that quest. He's not doing anything.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain. Are you ready to give me the artifact?
I have already given you an artifact.
Farewell, my friend.
In fact, I've already done that, so it's grayed out. I'm not giving you the skeleton key, though. That's mine. Sir. Maybe we just give him another Daedric artifact. I don't know what of my inventory constitutes a Daedric artifact, though, I'm gonna be honest with you. This whole time, did we need to give him 2 Daedric artifacts? By Azura, by Azura, by Azura, by Azura. It's you, the Grand Champion, standing here by my side. Practicing my voice acting. Did you like it? Anything from the quests given by those statues are Daedric artifacts? Is it just those statues? What did I give him before? Did I give him one of those? I feel like we did another statue that wasn't just that one. But I can't remember. We could just go to another statue. Or another shrine. Let us see. What is the icon for shrines? I forgot. Is that a shrine? No, that's a cave. What's a shrine? Who's a shrine? That's shrine, isn't it? Actually, we don't want to give him Azura's because that's good. Although at some point I should probably do that. Molig Ball we have done. What did Molig Ball give us? Bal, Ball, Boo, Balus. Bullisy. That's the skeleton key. We haven't done that one. We haven't done that one. What is... Hold on. Let me just look up what Molag Ball gives us, because it's got to be in my inventory somewhere. Alright, the mace. It gives us a mace. Are we having... Are you gonna speak? No? For some reason I can't open my map, by the way. I also can't jump. And they're all just thinking at me. I can't pull out my weapon either. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me tab out and tab back in. Maybe that'll fix it. It doesn't look like it's fixing it. That's not fixing it. Oh, because how did I open the fucking console? There we go. We should have mace, because we did that. If I'm not mistaken, we did that. That was the dude that no longer wished to fight, and we forced him to fight. Because we're kind of assholes, but, you know. Such is life of the Grand Champion. By Azura, he's an asshole. Oh no. That wasn't the right button. Well, how's your day, chat? We're gonna be here for a little bit. By God, he can hit the X button so fast. Blame stock. I can't believe stock made me put... I have 3 Bravil keys. I can't believe stock made me pick up all of my shit. Everything that we don't have equipped, we'll just put in there for now. Except I have said this. We'll keep that. Oh yeah, I did the glitch with the bound stuff to see if it still worked. It does, in fact, still work, so you can have permanent bound items. For anyone, excuse me, for anyone curious. I really don't need to keep this much shit. In case that's not obvious, that I don't need to keep this much shit. I wonder the value of this inventory. May as well put the alchemy stuff up. I almost hit take all again. My fucking brain is cooked. This is where I keep all of my cheap wine in this cabinet over here. With right next to the ectoplasm. Anyway, now... What? We need a mace. There it is. It was a very long and roundabout way to pull a single item out of that inventory. But we've accomplished it. I will now give him this. Which would be the second Daedric artifact I've given him, I'm fairly sure, but that's alright. We'll save right before it, just in case.
I'm glad to see you. I'm finally starting to...
Unless he didn't get a Daedric artifact this whole time, it's just a stupid ass sigil stone, and I'm an imbecile, which wouldn't surprise me, to be fair.
I won't... Are you... A fearsome weapon and steeped in the ancient evil of its master.
Ancient evil.
May its deadly power turn good for once. While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy. They have been plundered one by one over the years. There is only one place that is rumored to still... A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do. So you must... The capital of one of the ancient kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved many dangers already, but Misgarkand is not to be taken lightly.
I think my quest is confused. Oh, whatever. You know... Whatever. We'll go there. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll go down there. We'll have a good time. We haven't been here, so this is technically progress, but I think there's some steps that are missing in this process.
Who's there? Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Why are you just beating this shit? Oh, that's a guard. That's why I'm confused. Oh, sorry, horse. That's why I'm confused, dude. I already did that quest. My quest is out of order now. I'm very confused by this fact. Carry on, sir. Anyway. You blame the fan? I need to kill him? Where is the fan? Oh, there he is. Why were you on the tent? It's goblins. It's gonna be hard to sneak with you carrying a torch, dipshit. Never mind, it's not going to be hard to sneak with you carrying a torch, dipshit. What's making all this ruckus? Sam boys. I don't know how much I care for the regular Welkin stones. I know I can sell them, but it's not like I lack monetary means. What are you doing over there? Can I open it from this side? Is it the other side? Seems to be the other side. I do not see the latch though. Although there's a door. There's probably a return though. Just a big old brawl down here. What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you alchemizing? Iron war axe. Rusty. What are you mauling over here? Good job, boy. I'd give you treats if I could, but you're not capable of that. Hello! Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Isn't there a Khajiit that just that says stupid shit all the time? Like he asks why people wear pants. Yeah, that guy. Is that a Khajiit? Where's he at? We need to make friends with him. Slugfish. Should be big on the scales, to be honest, because it's alchemy and that fucking alchemy. Button. What button do? Maybe button open other door. Oh, hi, you scared me. I was about to beat the shit out of him. Wait, no. Yes? No. This way? Fair question. Why do people wear pants? Sometimes I don't wear pants. You guys don't know that because I stream from the waist up. You never see me anyway, but... I don't know why I'm trying to sneak with a dude with a torch following me. Why do they all have scales? I guess they're called bitter fish. It makes some sense. It's really hot, like just in general, so you just wear less clothing. It solves some issues. It introduces other issues, but it's just hot, alright? Cage is raised remotely. By what magic? You must eat. Enjoy your foods. Buttons on the other side. Buttons here. Oh no, raising that was okay. Did I say enjoy your meal when you're just resting? Enjoy your rest, which might be a meal. I don't know what I said. Enjoy it regardless. There's a chest down there. I'm not really involved in y'all's war. I'm just here for the dibbly-doo. If you'd be so kind as to let me get the dibbly-doo, that'd be neat. Unless I already got the dibbly-doo. No, that was a Varlista. Different dibbly-doo. Oi. A dread zombie. Oh, dear lord. I'm being bullied. Yeah, fuck him up, lizard. I'm dying. And not in the good kind of way, I'm just dying. You know, my apparel's broken, but it's surprising that the zombies don't give some sort of horrific disease. No, don't fucking drop. Can't use it anyway, because I'm in combat with something that can't get to me. What did this button do? Yeah. They do? How come I haven't gotten a disease? Because I just eat shit constantly. That dude had a dwarven bow, by God. What does astral vapors do? I don't know what that button did. Oh right, I forgot to face Damage, int, and stunt magical regen. Am I afflicted with it? No, our region just sucks, question mark? I just don't have any region? Am I afflicted with it? Oh, I am afflicted with it. Oh, it doesn't damage int. It's just straight magicka. Alright. Well, that's awkward. So does it just completely stop your region? Like entirely? Tired of fighting you. Well, that's some shit. Convenient cure disease potion that I picked up in this place, probably. Time to blee. Time to be re-afflicted by it. Pardon me. Pardon me, coming through. Have I been here before? This looks slightly familiar. Have I been here before? No, this is the dibbly-doo I need, isn't it? Yeah. Even though it was visibly directly behind him. What is that noise? Is that... Oh, that was the stairs. Alright. Well, now I have to leave. Presumably this way, because the stairs. Oh. What are the stairs for? Why is the door locked? Who locked the door in ancient alien ruins? There's a rain that makes you immune to poison, disease, and paralysis, but it's a random drop. That's awful. I have one that resists disease. It doesn't make me immune to it. It's like 30% or something. Hi, you're the king. I feel like I should kill you because you might have loot, but there's a lot of zombies here. Fight him. Or don't fight him, please. They're all dread zombies, too. Oh my god, there's so many. Block the door, fuck them up. They won't hit you, they're stuck on me. No, you have to hit them. Oh my god. It sucks. There's a key though. What that good does. What that does. What good that does for me. Are we back where I just was? Did I just pick 2 doors to get where I already was? What the fuck? Where am I going? That dude forgot how doors work. Don't worry, me too, brother. In circles? I don't want to go in circles, though. Yep. I have the yumps. I think it was this door. Yeah. We're making progress now. I think. Yeah, this is back at the start. Then we go back to Martini, give him the funny shaped rock, which is actually already over there next to him, visibly next to his desk. Don't ask questions, it's fine. I cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. Pray tell, where is the enemy? I'm surprised he lives. He doesn't go into combat. He stands himself a little bit far away, so. Biozer, Biozer, Biozer. I'm not dead. You still can't fast travel though, bitch boy. Can I stop being in combat with something? Cannot sleep with enemies nearby. Who is the enemy? Is my fan the enemy? Why is he way over there? Noob is the enemy? Noob, shoot, so I can sleep. Ban noob, maybe that'll fix it.
Yes! Oh, great and... Oh.
No, come back.
Yes! Golly.
Golly. That didn't work. Noob being deleted from existence did not work. Out of ideas. What if we just run 3,000 Oblivion units? Oblivion feats? It wouldn't be the first time I've run this far, to be fair. I do a lot of running. Back in my day, we had to run uphill both ways. Yeah, we had to run 3,000 Monaco heights to get there. Monaco's a great guy. I love him. I was watching Lumi play earlier today and got reminded. I'm being reminded. This is the benefit of watching people play or replaying, I guess, but it saves me a step. Is I see all of the like hints and stuff in early cutscenes that I didn't get because we lacked context from further in the game. Like Esquier responding to I don't remember who was it, Ciel? Ciel, whatever her name is. She said something like, "Do you have wine?" And Esquier responds to that. You have no idea why he responds to that, and nobody else reacts to it. And then later on, you learn that Esquier is in fact full of wine, and is why he says that. So it turns out we did have some wine. It was just inside of him. But anyway, I got reminded of when you first meet Monoko and Verso is getting him to join to the journey to Old Lumiere. And he's like, no chance, never helping you again. Verso's like, there'll be fighting. And that's all it takes. I'm still in combat, by the way. With literally nothing. I'm just permanently in combat now. What if I'm actually just permanently in combat and can no longer rest? Challenge run. Can you beat Oblivion while being permanently in combat? Anyway, Expedition 33 is a great game. I would recommend people play it. Hey, something's actually in combat. Maybe it'll fix it. No. Still playing the combat music. Can I fast travel? Nope. You cannot travel with enemies nearby. Which means I also can't fix gear with enemies nearby. They'll permanently follow you. Well, I killed him. I didn't kill his guards, I suppose. But wouldn't they... I guess I speed ran out of the dungeon. Wouldn't they show up on the compass eventually? What if I wait? Oh, right, we can't wait with enemies nearby either. God damn it. If they're close enough. I've had people really far away show up on the compass, but I guess maybe there is probably a range on it. Oop. It's alright, we'll just do the rest of the story, or rest of our Oblivion playthrough permanently in combat with some zombies, and we won't know where they are. It's like that one thing, it's like, will you take $1 billion but you're permanently chased by a snail that will kill you? We're permanently chased by very slow zombies that won't kill us if they catch us, but they're gonna try. And we don't even get $1 billion, we just get the hassle of being chased. Does the game let me save while I'm being chased? Yes. What happens if I load a save while I'm being chased? It takes me out of combat. Alright, well, today we've learned. Zombies defeated, $1 billion obtained with no downside. I'm a genius. And we can rest to make the game yet harder. The bed's over there? No, this one. Although we do have actual blade skill now, so we do some damage, which is helpful. My 1 hour of sleep. The results of hard work and dedication.
Sir?
I have gained yet more agility, which I don't know what it actually does.
Respect, sire, there must
Stone.
be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk.
Now he's got the armor on.
But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
Someone made an Oblivion remastered leveling system Morrowind mod?
I have good news of a sort.
Yes, let's see what he thinks of your plan.
Wouldn't that break Morrowind? Because you level way too easily in Oblivion remaster. In this,
You're
I
back,
should.
and you've got the Great Stone. You did. I can count on you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course,
Actually,
its
having
beauty's
said that, how
masked
does
its deadly
Morrowind
power,
leveling work?
like everything crafted by the aliens. Now, we need only one more item, and we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm. I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone. Just as the first two were the
Like
opposed
old
powers of the
Oblivion, so
Daedra
basically
and the
just
Gods.
your major
Welkin
skills?
stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion
I
gates.
put all
A
my
great
sigil stones
sigil
away.
stone, then,
Oh, we need a
is
great
what
one.
we require.
I don't have a
Not
great
going
one.
to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kavach. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma. I said you weren't going to like it.
I mean,
The
I don't
risk
care if
is
they open the
great,
gate.
I know.
I'm just gonna speed
I
run
saw
it
the
anyway.
terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have
Actually, no, this is the gate with the fucking
way to recover
crawler
the Amulet of Kings
spinny
is
things
to
in it.
allow
That doesn't
the
make any
Mythic
sense.
Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
Ah, Major, I see. I see.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one. Remember when we first met in Kavach? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kavach. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
Evil.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you. Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we got the Defense of Bruma quest that I was waiting for. Now we can jump off of the side of this cliff and possibly die. Not even close, never mind. I have very strong knees. That's what I've been saying this whole time. If you just repeatedly destroy your own knees, then eventually they just become stronger, and you can jump off of taller cliffs. We have created scars and stronger tissue on our knees. Good to see you. Calloused knee joints. They don't bend as well as they used to, but by golly. Hello, Countess. We're going to destroy your city.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple? A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin
You
would risk
destroy
my
the
whole city
cartilage?
to
We
gain
don't
a
need
great
cartilage
sigil
where
stone?
we're going.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well? You avoid answering my question.
I didn't have a
Very well.
choice, lady.
Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
She says as if they've closed any gates. I'm glad that's still open for when I stole from her before. Who is this? Bird, but spelt as the gods intended. I may as well walk with her. We need to wait for her to be there anyway.
Yes?
What the fuck? Relax, brother. What? It's just a door. We don't need to phase through reality to pass through a door. Look, she's got an escort. I've got an escort. Mine's a little creepier.
Treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it. Yes, good news from Kravach for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. I've heard others say the same. Heard any news from the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about. Goodbye.
Good. Do you think what happened to Kavach could happen here?
This is a good game. Made by, frankly, possibly the best developers the world has ever seen. He's flapping. Just leave you to that, I suppose. Have a good time. The Countess doesn't care. She doesn't need a bodyguard. She's got places to be. Just like his namesake. It's true. Oh, he's here. Why? How did she come from down there? What the fuck?
Your Highness, I am Narina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
Can you
There is
get
no need
out
for
of the
formality
view?
at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust. But
You don't
this
have to
is
keep
the only
animating,
way.
lady.
I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my
How did Noob type a
If Bruma
funny H
falls,
with a hand?
The Empire falls with us. So be it.
How do you accidentally type the hatted H? Phone does what it wants.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
I should
As you
save.
wish.
Make a save before this one.
I'm ready for battle. So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And
You're
yours.
talking alone, man? It's true, I am. How did you know?
Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
Bird?
As you command, Countess.
Bird, do something with your life, please. I beg of you. Sometimes it thinks you're holding the letter. Mine, I end up typing 5 instead of T all the time. Because when I do TH, it acts like I'm holding it. Wow, what a crowd. Thank you for the extremely extravagant send-off. Alright, what's going on out here? Do I have to talk to y'all? No, we have to go a billion miles this way, apparently. What if we just make every letter have a funny hat on it? How long before Twitch thinks you're a bot for doing that? Did Martini come out here? Is he already walking over there? I don't know where Martini is. I don't know where my fan is either, actually. Are they down here? I arrived at the battlefield to find one open gate. Once all 3 open, the Mythic Dawn will open a great gate. Okay. Do I go in? I'm pretty sure we just fight here. I think something's supposed to happen. Hello, game? You're programmed in Java. Well, that explains several things. Oh, there he is. Hello. He's here to help. And suddenly Martin teleported next to me. Hi. And Bird.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or
Could we
fall
have
by
this
what we
talk
do here
not
today.
next to the gate? This seems a bit silly.
Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate.
Yeah, there's an open
Soldiers
gate
of
and just
Cyrodiil,
nothing happening. Hi, can I help you? Oh, there's stuff.
Look out!
They are absolutely going to die. If they can die, it's gonna happen, because it's gonna spawn nothing but Zivili, whatever these things are called. I don't know if these guards are invincible, though. This is why you don't do the story at level 30. A second gate! By God, that's bright. Well, not nothing but Zivili, I suppose. We got some variety going. The enchanted item does not have enough charge, by the way. Yes, use magic. You fool. No, I said use magic, not hit me. Other than Martin and Bird, all the guards can die. We'll try and keep some of them alive because, you know, distractions are nice. Thought I pissed off the thing. Stay sharp. May as well pick up more Daedric shit that I'm not gonna use or sell.
Here comes another one.
Unless well, I don't know. I love how the animations are playing at low frame rates. If I can get a Daedric sword, that might be nice. I don't know if it's any better than the one I have, though. Running around. There's a lot of shit. All of it hurts. Please, dear God. Guards, y'all need to be doing some more work on this shit. Oh, they're great. Hello. Time to leave. Goodbye. Good luck, team. See you later. Whoops. I like how the Great Gate spawns in front of the other one. Just blocking everything. Look! It's the adoring fan, but also it's the weird spinny thing. I don't really understand the purpose of this, but... I don't remember what we do here. Don't we go up the side or some shit? We have to do something with this. I don't remember. Jump slightly higher, you fucking goddamn. Where'd you come from? Slowly waddles. Man, if they had just made that thing be slightly faster, humanity would be in danger. Streamer skipping half the dungeon. That's what the goal was. Except I don't remember what we're doing here. Bam, 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 down. There's a cage. Leap. Goodbye. Never to be seen again. We need to be over there. How do I get over there? What if we just keep running around these towers? That'll help. Something will be in one of these, like this dipshit. Hello, sir. He's chasing the adoring fan. Can the adoring fan die? Or is he immune? I just need to be on that platform. Where do I need to be? Which of these paths do I need to be on? Can I just run that way? Stop pushing me. Menacing step noises intensify. 11 minutes to close the great gate. Oh, I could have just ran this way the whole time. Speedrun strat. I wonder what a speedrun of this game looks like, actually. There's probably some comically broken thing you can do. I assume the speedrun wouldn't actually involve... Does this go up further? The speedrun probably involves an enchanted weapon, because enchanted weapons are busted. You just have to keep them enchanted. Which I'm remarkably lazy about, so I don't actually like using enchanted weapons. Even with the infinite soul stone from the... I think it's a Sura's Star or something. I still just don't like opening the inventory and charging it constantly. I'm very lazy. In case you haven't figured that out yet. We're here. It's a good thing the Great Gate's tower is just like a regular gate, and not in any way, shape, or form more difficult. Hello, sir. Just passing by. Speedrun used to be glitching through the wall of the Temple of the One and entering a door in the floor. So isn't that the end game? So they literally just skip straight to the end. Whoa, why are we spinning? I reached the Great Sigil Stone and closed the gate. The battle is won. Why was that so loud and lacking entirely of animation? The fucking clap, and they're not even looking at me. They just picked a direction. Martin wants to beat someone's ass over there.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means
I like glitches.
of kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to
They're interesting to learn
Cameron will
and
not
see.
take long to recognize his danger. Remember,
But
the portal closes behind you.
it kind of
Anything
fucks
you
up
need,
any
carry
percent
it with
categories.
I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell.
Any percent speedruns are kind of... I used to like them a lot more, but now it's kind of eh. With specific games anyway, because it's always just like, it skips the whole game. Which I know is the point of any percent, but literally none of the game happens.
Farewell, my friend. Do you need... As a young man, I grew impatient with Mage's Guild restrictions. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets, knowledge, and
You could put your
power
fists away,
for our
brother.
gods. I've put those days behind me, but the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value. Farewell, my friend.
Why is he just permanently stanced up? Look at him. Look at his stupid shoes, too. Oh, right. Sorry. I keep forgetting he's here. Every time I turn around, I'm gonna get jump scared by this man's existence. I've started enjoying not glitchless, like, what's the category? There's like the break the game any % category, and then there's the like do most of the game any % category. I've started really liking the do most of the game category more. I also quite enjoy watching ZFG do randomizers. He still glitches, but like, you know, it's like a 3 hour or like a 2 to 3 hour run for the randomizers. Which is a lot more interesting to me. Why is that dude just staring at the fire? Sorry, that woman.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail, hail, savior of Bruma.
Hail.
Be seeing you.
Don't know who you are, but alright. One of these days we'll have sleepy speedrun %. Probably not.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it. What's the news?
Where are we actually supposed to be going? Because it's just marking him. It wants us to go up there. I don't think I'm good enough to speedrun. Well, I don't think I'm good enough to get good at the like super complex glitchy speedrunning stuff. There he is down there, walking. But I could always just mess around with speedrunning stuff. Sometimes I do speedrunning stuff in regular runs. Maybe I'll do a speedrun of Dark Cloud 2 while Kitten plays Dark Cloud 2 on her stream. Probably not. The speedrun of Dark Cloud 2 is probably still pretty long. Because it's an RPG, and RPG speedruns are always long. Although having said that, there was news like quite a while ago. Every so often I see FF10 speedrun information.
Good afternoon, sir.
I think someone found some way to significantly speed up FF10, if I recall. I can't remember what it was, but it was a pretty big time save, and that run was like, I think that was when FF10 speedruns were so like 12, 16 hours or something like that. Which is incredibly long for a speedrun. Kitten, Dark Cloud 2, any % speedrun. Dark Cloud 2, any % slow run. You slow walk. Martin, this is your desk. You put it here. Slow runs are a thing. They're not like a tracked category, but people do unofficially use the term slow runs.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back.
Is a 100% speed run? 16 hours?
Just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manka Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise.
I don't even know
Shall I
what
open
you
the
do to
portal
100% this game. There's a lot of shit.
ready? That's fine.
Let me make another save.
Well, my friend, I but kill, shall Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands.
There's no, well, I was gonna say there's no way, but you can speedrun the fuck out of gates. Especially if you know the pathing. Is he gonna, you need to move to open the gate, sir. Fucking stuck on his own stupid ass table. Changes outfit but keeps the helmet on. The helmet stays on during sex. Should we have opened this outside, by the way? Seems bad for the interior. Alright, see ya. He did the Nern route in the speedrun? I guess it's 100%, but still, Jesus. Welcome to Deep Hell. This is Hell's Hell. Doesn't it look very helly? It's a very nice section.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last.
It's me, the cat's paw.
You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my
What do you mean it's been forever? It's been a day.
Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Are you naked? Why are you naked? Well, you have pants on, but why don't you have a shirt?
You? How can you be here? No matter. You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to Tamriel to rule over it as lords.
Should you be wearing
will
something?
remain here in the Eternal Garden forever. Gaia Alata is the master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Manka Cameron's palace, Karak Agaialor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden.
Well, thank you for telling me all of this incredibly useful information.
The Forbidden Grotto is the only way
You
out
just
of the
said
Savage
that.
Garden. Those who earn the Master's favor are given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to leave the garden. Those favored by the Master to wear the bands may enter the Forbidden Grotto and leave this Savage Garden forever.
Immortals
The
are very
Master will soon
repetitive.
deal with you.
Can I kill you? I know it says immortal, but can I kill you? She's not very immortal, I gotta be honest with you. Leaving a little lacking in desire there. That's not how that phrase is supposed to work, but that's how I said it. So that's how it works now.
Behold the Savage Garden.
Can you not kill her?
My
It's a little late
disciples
for
are
that.
tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Karak Agaialor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise.
I'm busy, sir. Reload? No. For $5, I'll reload the game. I'll re-randomize the game. Like EP was doing with Dark Souls. Actually, I think it was $10, but... Is that a slaughterfish? Why do they get stuck on the shore all the time? I'm not randomizing Oblivion. I don't think Oblivion even has a randomizer.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well.
I didn't fight anyone.
Our clan sacked your city of Kavach. A trifling task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak.
Daedra are quite honorable people. I'm going to kill you.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed
Bold
my
claim.
kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
What if we just join the Daedra, you know? This is a nice little garden they got here. They seem like reasonable people, you know, apart from the sacking of entire cities. But what is war if not sacking entire cities? I have questions.
You are impertinent, mortal. I did not offer to answer questions.
Alright, well, since he's an asshole and I can't ask him if they have cats, I guess I'll kill him.
Your mind follows the simple path. The choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead. And nothing.
What if I don't fail, though? What about them apples? He's got a fancy sword. I have more health than him, though, so it doesn't matter. Do it. Do it, you fool. Oh. He just died to his own burn. Purging flame. It's worth nothing. Bands of the chosen. That means I can leave. Can't take his armor, though.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many
Aren't
are
I
their
supposed to be
names,
finding
gentlemen,
his house? Where
names
is
of
his
their
house at?
masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala,
What is bro yapping about?
and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Deluded. Deluded. Well, if you guys had cats, I would have joined you, but you didn't let me ask any questions. Hi.
Yes, you understand now.
Do I?
Tamriel is just one more
Are
day.
you here to end this nightmare and free us all? Only those wearing the bands.
Alright, I probably need to put the bands on, don't I? For gore. But that takes my shirt off.
Me in peace.
And I ain't got no shirt. And I'm weak to fire.
Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
Are you hostile? Oh, yes, he is.
Ask yourself, how is it that
I thought we could be friends.
yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra fought around
Ooh, it
themselves
hurts.
to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not
It is
gods
simple.
at all.
Bro doing a lot
Has
of
been
yapping.
in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stonda are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the Principality.
I don't think the door should have opened like that. I think it should have faded slightly faster, but that's okay. Just extended dramatically into the wall. Alright, I can put my stuff back on, I assume. Wait, I hadn't been wearing shoes this whole time? Wait, I'm wearing 2 shoes at the same time? You see it down at the bottom? It's clipping. I don't think I'm supposed to... I don't think it's supposed to be showing both parts at the same time. In fact, it's showing me wearing something that I'm not actually wearing and not allowing me to wear it. Oh, because the bands are still on. Why is it showing it, though? Why does it make my beard disappear? I'm very
What
confused.
are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes.
Hi, what you up to? Prisoner?
Anytime.
They have tricked you for ages.
Anytime now.
Why do
He
you
also
think
is
your
wearing the
world has always
bands.
been
Does the bands make me a prisoner?
The arena of powers and immortals. It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit.
I've fought mud crabs more
Your
fearsome
false
than
gods could not end.
I fought mud crabs fearsome in his mythic dawn clothing.
Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified. A dead
Is
treasure.
anyone
You wear the bands,
paying
but you're
attention
no
to this
prisoner.
man talking?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name's Joe. I'm here to kill Mancur Cameron.
Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mancur Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
I could just walk there.
I was one of Mancur Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mancur Cameron was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors.
Seems
They
deserved.
tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret.
I'm pretty sure in-game time it's only been like
the
a
Master
month,
sent
but
me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out.
oh, that's why
I
they're
can remove
prisoners. Who would have
I will need
guessed?
time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say.
Should I be
Once
naked?
Orthe
Is
leaves,
that an important
we can
step of
find a quiet
prisonhood?
spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
Okay. If you say so. Okay, I believe you, etc., etc. Does everybody hear this dude yapping the whole time?
This heart
Should I be in the cave?
for one is made to satisfy the
Prisoner, sent in by you.
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes,
so your
King Reed,
so-called
sir.
gods
This
cannot
prisoner
erase
was
it
sent
from
in
your
by
mind.
Like, does he just have a PR system in this cave? Playing recordings all day?
One of Mancur Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Carry on.
Prisoner, get in the cage.
Well, if you say so, I'll go in the cage and die to lava. I do love dying in lava. I think I'm actually going to die in lava. Oh no, it was just really warm. Okay. A little toasted. Hello, I return from the depths.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses.
Oh.
I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Maybe you shouldn't have shouted that, but okay. I believe you, I suppose. He's supposed to be taking these bands off, not getting himself killed. Dinosaur. Hello. I don't like that the loot is called the Punished. But, you know. Orange. What orange?
Show me what you've got.
Screen orange? It is orange. There's lava. Old man is yelling that it's bedtime. What time is it? It's 1:30 in the morning. I said yellow.
Please! No!
I think he's supposed to be in the cage, but isn't. So he just screamed for nothing. You thought we were saying colors? I mean, we could say colors. What's everyone's favorite color?
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There.
I too like
You're not a prisoner of the
green.
Forbidden
I like how
Garden
it's just
any
your chat name
Let
color.
me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power. I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
Lead on. Now actually put your... Oh, it doesn't let me wear boots. It's just being weird before. By letting me layer things I wasn't wearing.
Well done.
Why else would it be your chat name color? I don't know. My chat name color is just whatever the fuck it randomly picked.
You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of...
Isn't it purple? I don't actually know what my name color is. Hold on. What's my color?
The mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn.
Hello, chat. It is purple.
I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate.
I don't actually know what my favorite color is, though. I like red, I like pink, purple's okay.
Unworthy in the event.
I'm beyond fear.
So he was supposed to help me kill the dude? Well, at least he took the pants off. Stand on him? Unfortunately, the physics isn't that good. That would be fun, though, but alas. Am I going the right way? I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. For all I know, he'd be quite the assistant, but now he's gone. And I can't even loot his body because it's in the fucking lava. He could have had good stuff. Isn't he supposed to be immortal? Apparently, yes. I don't know how he got out of the lava, but there he is, I suppose. Punching a lizard. Hi, welcome back. Perfect timing on that appearance after the question. Something sees me. Hi. You, hang on. Was there something else here or just him? Just him. You're named. You're also dead, but also named. I don't know what that just was. Warhammer of something. Was it cool? Is fairly good. It's the rending one. And arrow of harm as opposed to arrows of healing, I guess. Arrows normally harm, so it seems self-explanatory. Hey, we're back to Happy Town. Beautiful flowers. Which are apparently ambrosia and liquor. I wonder if you could come back here. Or if you should actually just pick all of these. Can't arrows heal in Monster Hunter? Actually, yes, they can. Can't remember if you can do that in Wild. Just assume you can, because you could do it in World for sure. A statue. Any goodies, or is this just a Daedra statue? Or Zvali statue, whatever it is. I wonder if you can actually enchant arrows to heal in this. I think they would still do the base damage and then the enchant would apply though. This looks very alien. Very alien. Very alien. Hello. Cameron. Are you gonna speak to me? Oh, okay.
Expect to see me again, did you?
Who?
You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command.
Is this the person I killed at the start?
Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
Okay. I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is? She walks too slow. I ain't got time for this lady. It's fucking 1:30 in the morning. I should have long since stopped. Hello.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You came for the amulet? Take it then.
Did we not have like a chance to talk? I just wanted to have a chat for a second. A time of coming is almost here. He keeps hitting his own dudes with the magic, which is rather convenient. Also, I'm immune to magic, which is similarly very convenient. Even any loot? Garbage. What about the other one? Ooh, another mundane ring. I can now wear 2 mundane rings, which is entirely fucking worthless, but still. Oh, by the way, I found him in the palace. Now I must kill him and take the amulet back. I don't know if you were aware, but he's dead. So is he. Reflect damage, more spell absorb. Never saw him before now. Well, dude man's dead because we killed important dude man. Upon his death, the paradise something he had created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in Cloud Ruler Temple. Oh, he's got the robes on now.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Yes, I have the amulet.
You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings.
Well, you're the Emperor,
Joffrey
you
have
fucker.
said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
What's different between wearing and just carrying it? Like, I had to carry it here. Could I have, like, wrapped it around my wrist? Is that technically wearing it? He's the true villain the whole time.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, Martin
What was I
is the
waiting for?
destruction of the
After all,
Empire.
This is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
By God, he's wearing it. It has to be around your neck. It's not an
didn't really
amulet
need the amulet
otherwise.
to tell me that.
I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kvatch. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are the Emperor.
Not yet.
Oh, never mind, sorry.
The Dragonfires. The gates are open, and Mehrum's Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Rakato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Rakato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's death.
No. Whoa, what you doing? Did you teach them to do that? That's quite a skill they have. Are they doing it outside? Because that would be funny. Good game, 0 bugs. Flawless game design. Nope.
Hail.
Hail.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, yes. I'm just chilling. Are you gonna walk all the way there? Oh no. Are you gonna get a horse? See if he actually gets on a horse. Then rides to the city by himself with no guard, by the way. There you go. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking him. Oh, never mind, he's following me, okay. Alright, well this seems like a reasonable stop point, as it is very late and I should stop.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I almost ran off the ledge. That's our destination. The pointy bit for next time. Well, also I need to probably sort my inventory out. But for meow, thank you for watching. I appreciate people being around. I'll see you next time. Me and this jabroni. I think we might actually just finish it next time I stream. We'll see. Goodbye. See you next time. Goodbye.
Sir.